Okay, Friday the 13th. Why did I start my horror series with this one? Because I'm Canadian, because of today actually, Friday the 13th. I hope I'm uploading this on the right day or I'll be very sad. I'm also trying to establish myself as a fan of all these genres and not to cater myself to one. But anyway, today we are going to be talking about Friday the 13th, so let us begin. Oh yeah, one more thing. The reason why I've taken quite a bit to upload this, if I'm late, is because I've been watching some Attack on Titan. Anyway, Friday the 13th, the first one. The very first one, 1980. 1980? So it starts off, we see the little Annabelle doll, which is a cool little Easter egg. I don't know why I mentioned that. But I do love how cheesy it is, you know? You see this new character, Annie, I think that's her name. Yeah, Annie. You follow her for a bit. You think that she's the main character. Then, oh, plot twist, she dies. She's dead. I don't think that happened a lot in the old movies. Well, old slasher movies at least. Where like the main character, well, what you think is the main character, classic character just dies. Annie is not okay. Friday the 13th, I said it right, is the literal icon of the 80s. I mean, like most of the movies, the first 8 movies take place in the 80s or were made in the 80s. But yeah, we get to see Camp Crystal Lake at its true form, you know. I mean, go with the routine where it's like, you could tell it's really low budget because you never see the killer's face and the kills are kind of, actually, kills are really good for an low budget old movie. I was surprised by how bloody it was because I'm so used to movies just cutting away or looking very fake. I mean, I watched Cabin in the Woods the other day and it showed just all these archetypes, like the old guy who warns them about this curse.
Yeah. I think he's on the spectrum.
You got the actual Cabin in the Woods, the horny teenagers, all the stereotype characters. It just sets the tone for the rest of these fucking movies. And it's, well, I mean, not tone, it sets a formula for the rest of these movies. I feel like for most other movies, it didn't work as well as Friday the 13th, where it was so iconic because they had fun with it. In my opinion, this wasn't scary at all, obviously. It's aged. But this was so fun to watch. These movies are all just so ridiculous, funny, bloody.
I think fire.
Oh, you know, one more thing. Did they actually kill the snake for the movie? That one snake scene where they murdered the snake. Was that a real snake? I'm not gonna search it up. I don't want to know. I'm just gonna throw it in this video. Maybe one of you guys will tell me. But I'm so curious. Why the fuck, if they did kill the snake, why? This is, oh. Did they actually kill the snake from the movie?
Oh, I think they did, because that looked real. And I don't like snakes, but still, let's fuck them.
Oh right, yeah, Kevin Bacon's in the movie as well. Yeah. I don't watch many Kevin Bacon movies besides Footloose and the Guardians of the Galaxy movies when they mention him. I was trying to recognize this guy the entire movie. I was wondering, where do I know him from? Why do I know him? His face seems so familiar. And yeah, it's Kevin Bacon. Is this Kevin Bacon?
It sounds like pebbles when it hits the ground. I can hear it.
Ooh.
I try to block out the sound with my hands, only it doesn't work. It just
Kevin Bacon's in the movie. But I wish they had the interesting characters live to the end. I will say one thing: the deaths do look almost real for a bit, for like 1 second. For 1 second, you know, it's like, oh, ooh, yikes! Like the effects are so good for an older movie. Oh, fuck, I said this in my last video. I hate using that term. But yeah, age. But it is crazy how the first Friday is missing 2 of the most iconic things that make Friday the 13th, though: Jason Voorhees and Tommy Jarvis. I completely forget every time I rewatch this movie that there is no Jason Voorhees. Technically there is Jason Voorhees at the end. I'm not even sure if that's real. And the little flashback from drowning. And no Tommy Jarvis. He's like the GOAT of Friday the 13th. I say that as he's only in like 3 movies and a few fan movies, but it's cool that they managed to make a really good first movie. Like no one remembers this movie, but I will say, without Jason Voorhees and Tommy Jarvis, Mrs. Voorhees, Jason's mom, her entrance was absolute aura. Oh god, she was a great villain. You know, I wish she was introduced a lot earlier, or actually the beginning of the movie, and not just showing her hands or whatever, or her shadows. I mean, I guess it's creepy with her in the background, ominous. I wish we got to see more of her. She would have been more iconic, but oh well. Also, in the rest of the movie, you know how she kills everyone like immediately, whereas the last girl who did nothing wrong, she just starts slapping the fuck out of her. I started wheezing so hard. Oh.
Kill her, Mommy. Kill her.
Killer. Killer.
No place.
I don't know why that reminds me of this crowd, like, Akira.
Oh my.
Leave me alone!
I was thinking more of The Shining. Red rum.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I thought of the Shining, you thought of the fucking Akira meme, which has nothing to do with that. And the slow motion was fucking, it was hilarious as well. The slow-mo in this movie that was the thing back then. You know, the final confrontation is iconic. You know, with the mom versus Alice. That was definitely the best part of the movie. I've gotten used to just characters being dumb in these type of movies, but it's fun just to scream at them. Also, why did Alice go to the lake at the end? The boat, she gets on the boat with the silly music. Okay, there's so many things that I just have so many questions for in this movie. But anyway, I'm gonna rate it, whatever. This movie was really fun. It was incredible to watch again after like plenty of years, and it was solid. It was a solid watch. It's easy to digest. Although, yeah, you could tell it aged a lot, but it's not like it's unwatchable. It doesn't have an iconic slasher, but personally, I give it an 8 out of 10. Just because it is such a fun watch. But who knows, I'll probably lower the score, up the score, depending on how the next movies are. So, Friday the 13th 2. Oh my god, Friday.
Oh, like the 13th of like the Friday?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, dude. What the hell?
I don't like how he touched her shoulder.
Generator.
Did you say generator? Dead by Daylight?
Oh my, I was gonna say that. I'm glad you said it for the video. Now I'm gonna put that in.
No! I'm side-eyed, like,
Mostly this background stuff.
okay, like and subscribe. Until next time.
I don't do that. Jason's here, finally. I mean, not that the last one was bad, you know. One thing I forgot to mention from the last movie is that I'm watching this with my friend Belle. Hey, Belle. Hi. She's kind of cringe, you know, we hate her. She's an absolute terrible... I'm kidding.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Nope, still the same video.
I feel like your subscribers are gonna be like, who's this annoying girl?
Yeah, I'm sorry about her. She's...
I'm not that bad, okay?
She's not that bad, but she invited herself, so, you know, it's like a...
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did, actually, yeah.
It's funny, it's funny. She never watched it, so that's the only reason. Anyways, okay, alright, already on a rant. This, we got movie 2 and it's already a rant. Why is there 6 minutes of just pure recapping of the first movie? Are you kidding me? That's so lazy, Alright, they're literally 6 minutes straight of just nothing. I just hope this is a one-time thing so that they don't do it again. But yeah, the first few minutes, Alice got the Annie treatment. She immediately gets killed. The old guy is back from the first movie. I'm glad they're bringing back characters in this series. You know, most horror movies, characters don't come back ever in like the other movie. So the old guy is dead. Okay, he's gone. All right, they killed everyone from the first movie. The mandatory ass shots, the sex, the ass, the nudity. You know, that's great. And we have a first diversity quota. The man in the wheelchair. I just also want to say this is the horniest movie franchise of all time. This is so horny. How old are these kids actually? That is a good question. I'm gonna assume 19, 18. So I'm gonna rate this from how horny it is as well. That's a whole separate list, I promise. I don't know, I didn't like the characters as much in this movie. I like the wheelchair guy. He hit the guy in the wheelchair had the most disrespectful death ever I've ever seen in fiction. He just gets killed off. He had no chance of surviving. They did that so he could just fall off stairs in a wheelchair. I bet they were all slapping their knees and thinking this was the funniest shit ever. I mean, it is the fun. I did. Okay, let's play the clip.
Oh my god, if he dies. Okay, what was that? Vicky, is that you? And then, like, he's gonna have to roll away when the killer's chasing him.
I think that's the scariest part. That's the scariest part.
It's like, and then starts rolling.
Bro, this poor guy.
I know.
He
could have wanted his little pickle wet.
Bro,
he can't even fully turn around. He's gonna have to, like, wheel his way.
Oh, no.
Okay. That's so fun. No way.
The fucking zoom in. Okay, I know I was laughing at that clip, but it was out of shock. Alright, I swear, I promise to you. Jason still doesn't have a hockey mask yet. No hockey mask. Yeah, he just has this sack bag over his head. Sack boy. So it's kind of weird. Again, we don't get to the iconic stuff until like the next movie, until movie 3. I don't think anyone remembers Friday the 13th for the first 2 movies though. Also, Jason is an absolute Looney Tunes character. He just keeps falling down and tripping over shit. He has a lot of expressions in this movie. He emotes a lot. To be fair, this is before he becomes a zombie. So he has a lot more personality. He's a little more goofy. He's not scary like at all. He just stumbles around. And Jason didn't kill the dog. The dog lived. That's what I'm hoping. That's my headcanon. Jason doesn't kill. I mean, he probably has to kill animals, but he doesn't kill dogs or cats. The final confrontation, but I call it final boss. I love saying final boss. So we got the girl. I forgot her name already. I give these movies a few weeks before I talk about them, so I could see how well I remember them, if they're forgettable or not. Don't remember a single name. Don't remember a single name. I just know the because the guy, the wheelchair scene. That's a very memorable scene. So I will say this movie definitely has a more memorable moments than the first movie. But yeah, we have the mom scene and the fucking abrupt ending with the window. I don't like the endings for these movies at all. I'll be honest with you. I do like the mom scene where she pretends to be Jason's mom, the main girl. That was pretty cool. That was pretty creative. It's definitely more creative than the other ways of killing him. But yeah, I don't like the abrupt endings and the weird, like, did that actually happen? I don't like that at all. Like, it just leaves you confused. The whole movie in itself is pretty fun. 7 out of 10. The first one is a little better, but this one's more fun to watch. So part 3, here we go. Please.
Maybe she'll wake up. No fucking way.
No way, they played the whole ending!
She wakes up in the hospital. Oh wait. No fucking way. That's lazy.
Okay, finally! Can we get the fucking movie? 6 minutes! That was 6 minutes.
That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Another scene.
There we go.
Take it off. Oh, boo.
Boo, where are the boobies? Why are we like this? Okay, Friday the 13th part 3. I don't know why I wrote so fucking much for this movie. I don't remember a single thing about this movie. I remember less from this movie than the second movie. How? Okay. Oh wait, no, I remember this movie now. I remember this movie. All right, it's all coming back to me. So we have the hockey mask. Perfect. So yeah, this is where the first iconic F-13 movie starts. Friday the 13th movie with the hockey mask. And of course, we have the glorious 5-minute recap. It's getting shorter. It's getting shorter. They're getting better. It's a minute shorter than the last movie. And we have a really groovy intro. Very, you know, like that. And it's not copyrighted, so I could actually use it in my video. So in this movie, we have a silly group of characters as well. Going past that, speaking of characters, we have a new old man of the movie. I wish it was the last old man. It's like what, a year apart each movie. Why not just get the last guy? And this movie's supposed to be 3D. Oh my god, I gotta mention the 3D aspect. It's so fucking fun. It's so funny. I think this is when 3D came out, so they really try to utilize that to their best and try to advertise the movies with it. I'm not sure if that works here. I mean, it does work in terms of being funny. I wish I could watch the movie in 3D to see how well it is.
Now I want to go watch a movie in 3D. Oh, that would be so freaking cool.
It is pretty fun.
But it sucks because I have glasses on, so I can't.
Nerd.
I feel like okay. Nerd. I know you're not talking. You're literally the king of nerd.
And we have the gang members as well. The gang members are pretty funny. They're fun. They're fun. There's a lot of silly dialogue. The fucking yo-yo scene. Bro would rather play with the yo-yo than get girls, so I respect that guy a lot. We have the biker subplot. Like I said, the gang members. Yeah, they have a whole subplot to themselves. The death scenes are pretty cool. We get a lot more explicit now. Jason's also bald now. I forgot he had hair in the last movie. I'm also starting to notice the trend of just keeping the same 2 characters alive to the end. No more final girl. No more camp counselor guy. Let's change it a little bit, okay?
There's no way they can do that.
I mean, he's strong enough to do that. Jason really hates windows, doesn't he? And the last movie, Jason broke like a bunch of windows. He just avoids doors, I feel like. Or when he does see a door, he just breaks it down. He really hates windows, though. I promise you, windows are his downfall. That's how they're gonna beat him at the end, with the window.
As I drift across the sky, the hour hand turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby.
My favorite shot in the movie was in the barn scene where the final girl walks out and opens the door and Jason's just hanging there. That's like my favorite visual shot. And also, why? This is just a part 1 all over again. You could just skip the first movie because the girl ends up going to the boat again and going insane. Like, what are these endings? No, we're not doing this again. No. Yeah, compared to the last 2, this one was kind of lackluster. But I did enjoy the music. The music was groovy. And the kills, I like them too. The kills got a lot more creative with the whole 3D thing. And I appreciate the origin of Jason's hockey mask. All in all, it's a 6 out of 10 for me. But so far, the cinematography has been not improving. It's definitely fallen a little bit compared to the first movie. It's fallen flat. Not that I hate it. I mean, it's just a slasher movie. It's not Citizen Kane or whatever. Do people still reference Citizen Kane? Am I like out of touch? It's not like Oppenheimer. There you go, Christopher Nolan. The acting, terrible. Yeah, not the best, but it does its job.
That girl does not give a fuck.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Girl is not even like.
It is not. Oh, no. The acting is so atrocious in this movie.
Yeah, the acting is horrible. There's no way they hired her after.
The music, the second one, I don't remember it. The third one, pretty good. I like the music. The kills, which is what we're all here for, and I know you're confused and why I rated it lower than the first two. That's just because the movie's boring. This movie's a lot more boring to watch. But yeah, I think that's all that matters for these movies. And the final girl, I think Alice is the best one so far, and the other two are just, eh. But anyways, I'm excited to talk about the next movie. Also, I rewatched the ending, and Belle was awake this time, don't worry. I made her rewatch it. She fell asleep. Wrong company. This is literally not the same. A Jason, oh my god, a Jason production. Don't do the recap thing.
Please help me. I hope not.
No.
Wait, pause. No, fucking pause. There's no fucking way. I think he's on the spec. What?
wait, the fucking
No
thing.
way!
Oh my god!
The head planted in the fucking thing. Boy, we need more boobs. Maybe that way, yeah.
Yeah, more boobs.
I'll teach you a valuable lesson.
This butterball.
Girl,
This
like
is why
you should
he
never
rubs
hug
butter on
without
his
the
ball. Ugh. I mean, free feet pics, but like, what the fuck?
No, what? He's actually like doorphobic, dude.
Yeah.
Look, he's going through the window.
Okay, her stupidity is like. Damn.
Poor guy. He just never sees it coming. Look at him. Look at him.
I mean, it is funny. It's a funny comedy.
Yeah.
It's not.
He's crashing out. He just saw his life flash before his eyes.
Oh my god! Why did I jump? Holy shit!
Hey, you guys! The 3D, the fucking 3D.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're gonna hate me. I saw Evil Dead Rise before Evil Dead.
Right.
Tommy
30
Wami.
minutes into
You know
the
my
recording.
cat?
Hmm?
My cat's name was Tommy Wami.
Can't say
So.
Tommy Wami. I won't lie to you and say that this hasn't been the film I've been anticipating for. It has. I've been looking forward to the final chapter, and Jason lives, and Jason takes Manhattan. The only three. I have a soft spot for these. So peak fiction is here, hopefully. I swear to God, my notes are like the most schizophrenic thing ever. I'm also trying to get as many recordings done while I'm like about to be sick. I know it's gonna hit really hard in a few days. So part 4, another recap. There's another fucking recap. I mean, it was 3 minutes this time, alright? Let's give it credit. With credits, it's still 5 minutes, but it was 3 minutes of recapping. Unlike the other few that was like 7 minutes or whatever. They're improving. They're slowly improving. And this one takes place right after the third one. This is the first movie to take place right after the previous installment. And it takes place in a new location for like the first bit. So there's a bigger budget. There was this weird freaky hospital scene that I'm just not gonna talk about. I'm just not gonna talk about it. I mean, I'm used to like the freaky scenes in these movies now. I feel like I get that. I should probably watch like some Disney movie. I don't watch Disney movies. There's so much sex. There's so much nudity. I mean, don't stop.
Jesus Christmas! Holy Jesus goddamn! Holy Jesus jumping Christmas shit!
Dude!
Holy Jesus! No, keep it down. Belle and I would just usually cheer whenever we see like a sex scene or like boobs or ass. It just became a sport. That was definitely the most fun part about these movies so far. I just put it off topic. We're just cheering every time there's a, well, mainly me. Belle, she joins in. Thank you, Belle. But we're mainly just cheering every time there's just nudity on the screen. And I can't even show on YouTube. I can't even show nudity for obvious reasons. This guy's a certified gooner. What the fuck, man?
No, literally. What the fuck is he watching?
Watch some like YouTube or some shit like that you had in the 80s. I don't know. Yeah, that's about right. Tommy freaking Jarvis is finally here. He's finally here. He's the kid who plays in the Goonies. I named it an age well. But yeah, he was in the Goonies and Lost Boys, I think, and Gremlins. What happened? Whatever happened to that kid? I don't know. But yeah, Tommy freaking Jarvis. I can't believe it. He's finally here, and he's a child this time. He starts off as a child, and he's watching the neighbors. You know, a lot of boobies. There's a lot of boobies. I mean, maybe a little too many. No, there's never too many. I do like that it's more confined in one place, so you get to know the characters more in this one. You can actually have character in this movie. It's great. And a character fully had sex. You know, he actually had sex. He did the deed. Jason, I mean, like, a character fully had sex. Good for him. Good for that guy. I forgot his name, but he had the most character out of everyone. Then he dies by a cork without any other developments, because it's a slasher movie. We can't have that. Which is fine, you know. I don't come here for characters. I come here for the kills and tits. Yeah, Jason's a lot more ruthless in this one. He does everything in his power to avoid doors. He teleports to the second floor and breaks a window and pulls someone out of the window. Oh my! Why is he so fucking bro? He climbed.
Okay, that's so fun. That's so fun.
He climbed.
That is so fucked.
There is no way.
There's no way.
Why does he hate doors so much, bro? What kind of shit? He went from like stupid as fuck to like doing this shit. Acrobatics.
They just tossed her ass too.
What the fuck? That's so fucked up. This is on par with Vicky, bro. He's so petty.
Yeah.
He's so petty.
Yeah.
Bro, he did not have to do that. Holy shit.
That's so fucked.
He climbed the second floor to break the window. Anyways, Tommy versus Jason round 1. I gotta say, it was cinema. All right, this is where it begins. The origins between Tommy versus Jason. I've been hyping this up to Belle, and it's about as good as it can get for a slasher film. It was pretty cool. And Tommy actually double taps Jason. He does the one thing that nobody did. He just slices him up over and over again. And this is where it should have ended. And then Tommy, I'm guessing, was supposed to be the villain. They tried to do that twice. I'll tell you next movie. But yeah, 8 out of 10. A lot of boobies and kills. And Jason versus Tommy finally. The soundtrack wasn't that memorable. The acting, yeah. I can't even rate these movies because they're not good, but I love them. I love them. In my heart, they're amazing. They're masterpieces. The next one, I mean, this is supposed to be, it's supposed to be the final chapter. I'm sure there's no more after this. Friday the 13th, A New Beginning. The fucking, oh yeah, the bag.
Wait.
No way, they did it again.
Kitty, show me.
Horrifically.
Yeah. Watch it eat a banana like that.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I feel like that's a valid reason to kill her.
Yeah, honestly, kill her. What the fuck?
Bear. Anybody up at the
Bears.
You can't
Beats.
be hunting for bear.
Battlestar
Battlestar
How about kids?
Galactica.
Are any...
Oh my.
Oh shit. He did not have to throw.
What the fuck? Oh my god, the windows missing.
This man.
Oh, nice. We get a panty shot before she falls to the ground. Ball. Friday the 13th, A New Beginning. Ugh, I sound like a news anchor. Hold on. Friday the 13th, New Beginning. So, they removed the recap. They did it! We moved on. We evolved. But there's a 5-minute dream sequence, so they kind of replaced it. We didn't really evolve. But at least there's new footage. So there's that. And there's a Tommy glow up. There's always
That's
something.
Tommy?
Yeah, that's Tommy.
Damn.
Glow up.
Mm-hmm.
He's a mentally ill. Fuck. He is a mentally ill guy. He's a little mental patient, and I'm assuming all of them are. This is their recovery era. I don't know why they brought them all to the woods where terrible things could happen. Belle and I were talking about how like the fat guy, usually the one that dies brutally in these movies, and then he was the first one to die. He didn't even get killed by Jason. He just randomly gets killed by some dude with an axe because he pissed him off. That felt very purposeful. that felt like there was an excuse, that there was something there. Did the guy who wrote the movie hate this guy or something? What's going on? Why did he die like that? That was horrible. Oh, he wrote this is Steve Rogers. Get the fuck out of here. That was mean. My bad. There's always the one fat guy that gets brutally destroyed.
I know.
There's always the one.
It's always like from the last one.
Yeah.
And the one after, damn, in the chocolate bar.
I didn't even remember if he dies. I just assumed that he does.
He did.
No, this one.
Oh, and this one? Oh, I don't know.
I can't even tell.
It looks like he did. He probably was running from him, chased
movies.
Bell.
Yeah. What?
Dropped his chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Can I help?
They make all the fat guys so weird.
Yeah.
They make them so weird.
Look, Joey, we're...
Oh my! Oh, what the fuck? What the? Fuck! What the fuck?
Wait, there's no fucking way.
What the fuck?
No, they're fucking crazy.
No,
This is why it's a loony bin.
Yeah.
What did he even say to him? I
What
wasn't paying
the
attention.
fuck just happened?
What?
Well, if that's
I don't
the
know.
way you feel,
Why was he mad? I'm
forget
so
it, Vic.
confused.
Just forget it. But I think you're really out of line.
That's what
That's
did it?
it? And he's like,
It wasn't even Jason.
didn't I say it though? I was like, he's gonna die first. I literally said it.
It wasn't even Jason. But anyways, let's talk about the characters. The characters fucking suck in this movie, except for the little kid and Tommy, of course. I love Tommy. I feel like I'm biased though. I just Thomas isn't really the greatest in this movie, but he's so funny. Like Tommy could throw hands. Anyone he sees in his way or like looks at him, he just beats the shit out of them. He was throwing absolute hands in this movie. I love him. That's great. I don't know how he learned these skills, but
Can someone like punch these people one?
yeah, please. They are all so unstoppable.
Yeah. Punch him, Tommy. Tommy was like, I've had it. I've had it. Oh.
And this one, there's a lot of boobies. There's a lot of them. A lot of them. Amazing. Okay.
What?
Buddy.
What?
Alright, buddy. The kills are also really creative for this movie. I gotta say, the eyeball kill, we got a lot of kills, which I can't show on screen, unfortunately, because it's a little graphic. It's a little bit. Oh my god, there was a scene I really just... Usually in these movies, I don't really care if someone dies or not. I'm not really like rooting for them to die. But oh man, I've never rooted for a character to die more than the guy screaming on his motorcycle. Holy shit. I know this sounds really bad because he's mental. But he deserved that death more than anything else. That was so annoying to just ear-shriekingly loud screams. I didn't like that. I mean, I like that he died, but wow. Never have I cheered for a character's death. Let's just say that. Anyways, windows breaking once again. The Friday the 13th tradition. I don't know, this movie frustrates me. Everything about this movie just makes me angry. I don't know why. I do like Tommy in it, but this movie kind of just makes me mad. I don't like any of the characters at all. The characters suck. It's not even Jason that kills them. It's some imposter guy. They try to pull a scream on us. Like Ghostface. Like, it wasn't the same at all. The final showdown was pretty cool. Tommy gets the kill once again. It was a little dragged out though, I will be honest. It was a funny movie, I will say that. But as a horror movie, this is like a 1 out of 10. But as a movie in itself, it's like a 5 out of 10 for me. Like Tommy becoming Jason at the end did not happen. They didn't push through with that whole arc with Tommy becoming crazy. I mean, it was fun to watch with Belle, but if I watched this thing alone, I would not enjoy it at all. Oh, calm. Okay, I lied. What the fuck? That was not calm.
They wanted you to think that, and then bam!
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, woman.
Alright, you go through the kitchen, up the stairs, and it's the first door on your left.
I would have forgotten all those directions and got lost.
Yep,
To be honest.
Bruh.
Who I would have threw here.
Oh,
Ooh.
man. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh. Reminds me of Doofy.
You know, it's like we talked.
I'll be right back.
What? What do you mean you'll be right back?
I have to put this in the sink. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Real quick.
Oh.
I am placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in the fucking Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in the fucking Minecraft. Oh my god. Placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in the fucking
Oh my lord.
Minecraft.
You know I had my headphones on, so I'm just hearing this bullshit. Okay, wait. Maple,
Yeah.
hear me out.
Okay.
I want to watch this in bed, so I'm gonna switch to bed, okay?
Minecraft.
Jesus. You're having too much fun with this, like, oh my lord. Jesus.
Craft. Oh my god. Is that
I get so
This.
This is me just laughing at this unadulterated for like 5+ minutes.
Maple, please.
I am placing blocks and shit,
Maple.
'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft.
I listen to this one.
Oh my god.
How was DJ sleeping through this? Like, how? Oh my lord. You have to put that in there, like a 10-minute or 5-minute. I can just making
Back to the movie. That was so long of just me laughing at that. You could tell I'm tired. You could tell I'm so tired.
Yeah.
She has a rectangular shaped head. Very interesting.
She does, but you know, I feel like it's the hair.
It's
So.
definitely the hair.
Yeah.
It's 100% the hair.
Yeah. It like defines it.
Yeah. Baby, it's cold outside.
Oh my god, you scared the fuck out of me. Cause your voice randomly got like louder.
Ah!
I see something.
No, get the fuck! What
Oh.
the fuck? Bro's walking like moto.
Yeah.
I like a big. I like fuck.
I'm just pissed.
Oh my god!
Stop it.
It's that fucking pig!
Look, why don't you take Tommy with you?
Are you singing while he's taking it?
This is a strange movie. Oh.
Ooh, baby.
Hey girl, what's up?
He's gone.
You say both of the fuck out of there!
Bruh.
He was supposed to walk in.
Yeah, what the fuck was that, Bobby? Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
Again, just like Jason, he hates fucking doors. He hates windows.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is my own self-fulfilled procrastination that has led me here, but recording these back-to-back fucking suck. Anyways, sorry for the quick ramble. You're going to deal with me being sick for the rest of these recordings because I'm gonna be more sick in a few days and then I'll be late. Yeah. That's how Keanu Reeves sounds like to me. Yeah. Oh my god, I should do the John Wick movies. Oh hell yeah, that sounds really cool. I sound so horrible, right? I sound like the fucking kid from South Park, the diabetes kid. My name is Scott Madison. Okay, this ramble's gotta end. Alright, so Friday 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives, my absolute favorite slasher movie ever. I love this one. I was so afraid leading it. I've been building this movie up, or like for Belle. I don't think Belle liked it as much, but I love this movie. Everything about this movie is just so like me. There's no boobies in these movies. There's no boobies in this movie. Barely any nudity, if none at all. I love everything about this movie. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's such a fun movie. You got zombie Jason for the first time. I don't like that Tommy brought Jason back to life. I thought that was stupid, but the journey of it was great, honestly. I love the intro so much. It was so much camp, Crystal. The movie's so self-aware, you know. It literally breaks the fourth wall. It's really aware of what kind of movie it is.
Does he think I'm a fart head?
The timing, though.
The transition. They actually let the kids arrive this time instead of like the camp counselors dying before the kids get there. So we have like they do so many interesting new things with this movie. Like Jason looming over the child and not hurting her. It was so sweet. This is the movie I've watched a lot. Well, a slasher movie I've watched a lot as a kid. Next to Seven. This movie definitely has a soft spot in my heart. I love everything about this. I know I'm glazing this so much. The transitions are great. This one's a lot more fast-paced too. It doesn't give you time to just be bored. The other movies, you have like this moment of just like boredom. You're just like, okay, well, I don't really give a shit about the character. This one, you have Tommy, who you have known for 3 movies. You have better characters. This movie's so peak. It's so good. I don't like the dad. He's so ignorant that it made me just upset. But it was like, I don't know. Everything about this movie felt really 80s. And I just, They even brought back the callback kill on the dogs from part 3 when he first got his mask.
Hey!
You have the dead meat line. Hey, dead meat. Big fan.
I think we're dead meat.
Yeah, the dad's death was insane. Yeah. And then the final confrontation between Tommy and Jason was so poetic. Tommy drowning Jason on the boat. The cinematography for this movie was beautiful as well, where Jason was on the RV. Just, oh, it was so good. It was so fun. I had so much fun with this movie. Like, if it ended here, it would have been so poetic. Jason started in the water and ended there. But it isn't. It's not the end. Because of course it isn't. It never is. But it's the best Jason there is. It's a 10 out of 10 movie for me. Oh, 10 out of 10 slasher movie. Once again, I gotta explain this. I don't mean 10 out of 10 as in just in general, but 10 out of 10 for a slasher movie. Love it. I think this is the peak for the movie. I think this might be the peak for this franchise. I'm scared to touch the other ones. All right, next movies.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
You know that's not what I do. This is the 6th movie now.
Okay, stop. I'm not looking. Let me know when it's done.
It's done. Oh.
Why?
Your driving sucks. Oh. Oh my god, he actually used the door.
He's involving.
Did you say involving?
Shut up.
Well, now back to window.
No. Oh.
Of course.
No, see.
Friday the 13th, The New Blood. Alright, the recaps are back. Woo! That's never a good sign. I fucking hate that. I hate the recaps. No!
The window.
We're getting the fucking recap! It's been a while. Oh my Vicky! There's no one Vicky! Oh yeah, your bitch ass almost fell asleep here. So, Tina on the boat. We've always got someone on the boat, alright? You know, whoever's on the fucking boat is the main character of the movie, apparently. Oh my god, wait. Actually, yeah. The first character was on the boat, the second character was on the boat, the third character was... Actually, I don't think the second character was on the boat. The main character always has to be on the boat. And we have supernatural powers entering the franchise. I mean, I guess we had supernatural powers with Jason, but he should have been the only one. I gotta say, I love Jason's design in this movie. You see like his spine, he looks more fucked up as a zombie. Then for some reason he regresses in part 8, but whatever. Jason, your whole vibe changed.
You think? He's been chilling in the water for too long.
Once again, the main character's silliness brings Jason back. This movie certainly feels a lot more slow, and the characters aren't as engaging though. I just watched it last night. Don't remember a single character. Don't remember a single one. Okay, we have a bitchy girl, so someone with a standout personality-ish, because she was such an asshole. There's a lot more sex in this movie, though. I feel like every character had sex in this movie. Every single one, except for the Tina. But literally every other character has had sex. Why? For the most part though, Jason just stands menacingly. He breaks a lot more windows. He hops through windows. Window. No, okay, alright. Use it for her.
Nice. I'm good for you.
Oh, the final confrontation was great. Jason's mask breaking and you see how fucked up he looks, like just full-on expressive zombie. Jason's an absolute tank in this movie though. This one definitely power skills him higher than most other killers, because bro can survive explosions, bullets, lots of bullets. Bro is in. But Jason got a taste of his own medicine at the end. A ghost bring him down to the water, I guess. A ghost, the dad, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? I'll be the first one to say it. This movie's fine. It just feels like a rehash of the other ones with supernatural abilities. That's something new, I guess. That's a new thing they added for this movie. I just feel like Jason Lives kind of ruined this movie for me. It felt slow again. The characters kind of were meh to me. It was good, but it wasn't as funny or entertaining, so I'll give it a 6. You know, at least it was the real Jason Voorhees, unlike Part 5, as funny as Part 5 was. So 6 out of 10.
By highly evolved protozoa. Good, huh? Only one
Nerd.
and his woman. Still
I wonder
exists
who would
amongst
be a
the
nerd.
stars.
You met our resident
You.
writer, Eddie.
Yeah. Ice cream and cake, huh?
Come here, bitch.
It's creative.
Oh, look at the diversity quota.
Always, yeah.
They're improving over the years.
Yeah, they are, yeah. The slow-mo is crazy.
Any wee-wees matter too, you know?
Yeah, no.
Just like you. You matter.
Compare me to a tiny penis?
No.
I think you are.
Alyssa? Oh,
Melissa? What? No.
just like Vicky.
No,
That's
he
like-
got Vicky'd. You hear my typing?
And according to my calculations.
Okay. You know what? I just realized you probably seem more autistic than I do during these.
I seem more autistic.
Yeah.
That is true.
I just think it's really ironic.
Guys, trust me. He's like really autistic, like outside of recording.
Oh wait, but this is my video, so I can cut that out.
No.
And just keep the part that you're autistic.
Oh, that kitty is cute.
It'd be really fun if the kitty died horribly.
Stop.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Menacingly.
We are on Friday the 13th. Jason takes Manhattan. He does not. Well, this is the longest one, I think, an hour and 40 minutes. But the music's great. I love the intro. No recap, by the way. We're back to that, thank God. And they made Jason look not deformed for the flashback. That was weird. Did they like rehash? Did they redo that? He's like a normal kid. Then they made him look fucked up at the end. I'm guessing that's because of the water. Did the water fuck him up? Belle forgot this was a Jason movie and thought this was gonna be a Trip movie. I thought that was hilarious. And Jason's so slimy that they covered like Kane and just absolute slime the entire time. Yo, Jason, you slimy ass. I will say I'm more invested into the class than Jason, to be honest. Hey, guys, did you guys forget it was my movie? For fuck. This movie's a lot more creative than the others, and we have the old guy again. A lot of recipes for a good Jason movie so far. It's always so much more exciting when the survivors are aware of what's happening rather than being unaware and dying randomly like the other movies. So that's also a plus at the end when they all take on arms and try to fight Jason. But then they all separate, so it is it is too bad this movie mostly takes place on a boat, contradicting the title. But rewatching it is really fun. There's some cool Jason shots in this movie where he's actually just teleporting. Jason's actually just teleporting in this movie. There is no explaining anything. He doesn't sprint or anything, he just teleports. This movie is the first clickbait title in a while that I've seen. It's like a Mr. Beast. It's just full-on clickbait. And you have that really interesting teacher, high school student scene. Okay. I love how the first second they get into New York, they get robbed. Literally on the docks, they get robbed and the woman gets kidnapped on the docks of New York. How the fuck? I'm a Canadian, by the way. This is the worst image of New York I've ever seen in my life. I'm never going there. And the boxing scene was hilarious. The boxing scene was absolute gold. I don't remember his name. The guy just fights him, you know, for like a solid 2 minutes straight. He just just boxes Jason, only to get absolutely just one punched. His head just gets flown into a trash can. That was fucked up. That was the best death I think in the whole series so far, next to Vicky. And we also got a whole anime flashback after a death. What was it? The lady's death, and then we get a full-on anime flashback. I don't really. Yeah, she's on the boat, just like every other protagonist in the series. And then we get led into the final confrontation, which was just being chased around New York and with all the budget they have left. And there's a scene where Jason's admiring New York like Captain America did when he woke up from his coma. But I'm assuming Jason never saw the city, so hey Jason, that's a first. You get to see the city. Good for you, man. And Jason's making straight up dinosaur noises when he gets his face melted. Oh. What the fuck? He's doing a lot more grunts and monster noises. I liked when he made no noises at all. They go into the sewers, the scene's pretty cool. Some guy just gets murdered, and then Jason melts. Jason just straight up melts. So there's clearly no more after this one, right? Fortnite festivals. I do like this movie a lot. It has a lot more absurdism to it and embraces that aspect of the franchise. It was a much longer movie than most of the movies on here, but it felt much faster. It felt like a faster watch, so take that however you want. It's an 8 out of 10 for me. I would have given it a 9 if it wasn't so clickbaity. Absolute fun Jason movie. And the music, the soundtrack is just, it's just beautiful. Love it.
You're a dead meat, slime bag. Yo, man, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
Okay, hey guys. I just want to say I hope you guys like the video. It's been really fun doing the recording and like watching these movies and making comments and things like that. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys subscribe and comment. Let's be realistic, but if we get to like 1 million likes, I'm gonna get Maple to drop the OF account, but it has to be 1 million, okay? And yeah, also if you guys want to like see more of me like in more of his videos, make sure you comment down below, and maybe I'll do like a comeback, how Jason does, like he always comes back, which is a reference from FNAF, you know, William Afton. I'll be back, I always come, blah, 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 you know, stuff like that. He's currently peeing right now. Yeah, I'm just like filling in, and yeah, we're almost done. It's been quite the experience. I don't know what else to say. Skibbity toilet riz. And I know that's cringe, but it's funny cringe. And if this gets in the video, I want you guys to type Skibbity in the chat. Okay, I'm joking. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking.
Alright, I'm back. If you actually weren't
I feel
talking.
like you heard that.
Heard what? I heard I must stop talking.
Oh, okay. You should keep all of that that I said in the video.
That was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm scared.
So you gotta keep it all in there.
Now I'm wondering what the fuck you just.
Nothing bad. Just.
Something just happened.
Bah! Oh my god. Yeah, you like that? You like that, boy? Oh my god. Wait. Belle? Oh my god, it's happening! Everybody calm down! Calm down, it's happening!
Stay fucking calm!
Everybody stay fucking calm! No, she's putting her clothes back! I hope Jim lives. He did nothing wrong.
What?
Gremlins. No, Jim! Jim!
You said gremlin?
Jim, no! I just said I hope he lived.
New York!
What is it, the last 30 minutes? What the fuck? Last 25 minutes?
Yeah, I was about to say, this wasn't even New York. It was literally Jason on boat.
Jason on his way to New York, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, we're in New York. You did it, man. You did it. We are in New York.
Yeah, but...
We heard this the first time.
I don't believe it. We made it. If I can make it there.
Why is he singing after the deaths of his friends?
My God.
His friends just died!
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh? Where'd you?
Where did she come
Where you
from?
going? I just saved your life. What the fuck? And you...
The trash can! The trash!
Oh, the trash on him!
Jason told you
Zoom in.
Oh.
Oh, doggy!
Oh boy, Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday. So this is 9 out of 10 movies done for this video. Not that there's any other Jason movies, not that I'm gonna do anymore, right guys? Why is Jason's mask infused into him? Well, actually, what is that whole intro scene? What the fuck? That seems like a Scream movie where they film something and then it turns out to be a fake. I thought the whole first scene was just gonna be like a fake out when I first watched this movie. It wasn't. It was all real. It was. I can't tell if that's worse. I mean, actually, maybe it's better that they just went fully through it. You know what I mean? They just went straight balls to the walls. It wasn't a fake out, at least. It didn't happen. A bunch of acrobatic cops kill Jason. I mean, surprisingly, there's no teenage people. I mean, actually, there was one scene with like teenagers dying. We had to add one. I feel like the more these movies go on, the less we're doing Jason Voorhees shit anymore. Let me give you an example. Possession. He possesses people. He straight up dies. First of all, he gets blown up into little itty bitty pieces, and then some guy eats his heart. Then that starts a whole chain of events of just shit happening. One person gets possessed, another person gets possessed, and then you're just this movie sucks. I don't what the fuck is going on?
Oh, he transferred body?
There's no recap in this movie, and there are funny grunts from Jason. I love his design. No, I don't. His design is fine. His design's creepy. I like how unique it is. That's all. I mean, for like the 2 minutes we see him, I guess his design's cool. He's grunting in this one. What the fuck? Like the continuity doesn't even make any sense. They didn't even try, and it's honestly so funny. I can't tell if I should respect that or not. And like Jason could just possess people. He's killing people who just badmouth him as well. And then there's a bounty hunter in the movie trying to get Jason. And then there's a weird BDSM scene with the sheriff and Jason, cannibalism. Well, no, he switched bodies, but still. And then the bounty hunter being such a sadist, like breaking Tommy Jarvis's fingers. I mean, sorry, did I say Tommy Jarvis? Hold on. I really wish the main character was Tommy. Everything would seem much more poetic. Like it would seem much more poetic with the whole cops chasing him, locking an officer in a cell. It wasn't Tommy. It was some guy named Steve and the whole Voorhees family bloodline. And that part didn't even make any sense. That part didn't make any sense. He gets the dead mom and just becomes Jason again. He just becomes fully Jason. Jason's just like this immortal supernatural creature. He's like a fucking a deity. He's a deity. Am I saying that right? Am I saying that word right? He's like a demigod. Bro is invincible. And then I will say there was an Evil Dead reference with the Book of Evil. So I like that. You know, this is all in the same universe. That's pretty cool. This movie's it's funny to watch. This movie's so fucking weird. Like the souls coming out of Jason. And then the girl, the bloodline girl, the mother of the baby gets this knife, and the knife just enlarges and gets a bunch of like it gets like this extra power up. And I thought that was funny. I thought that was. How did we go from a simple serial killer mom getting revenge to this? Like the whole final confrontation was weird because then Jason becomes a dinosaur with the thing reference. I do like that. Was it practical effects? Probably. I hope so. Yeah. Then Jason comes back for like a few more minutes, probably like 2 more minutes, then is gone again. He gets dragged to hell immediately. Yeah, he didn't really get a time to shine. But Freddy is at the end. This is like watching a Marvel movie. You know, you just there's a little cameo at the end. You're supposed to like put your hands up in the air and go. Freddy being in a Jason movie is pretty fucking cool. We never get like slashers together. But yeah, the movie was absolute garbage. The soundtrack sucked. But I had so much fun watching it. It was so funny. Don't get me wrong, they ruined the lore and showed Jason for like 5 minutes or less. The characters were absolute trash. Terrible. Not a single likable character. And I had to make my own headcanon that Steven was Tommy to make it somewhat redeemable. But it was more fun than something like Part 7. Despite what I said, I am not rating this higher than a 4. Yeah, it's a terrible Jason movie. We have one more left to go. I don't mean to be so negative, by the way. I'm so sorry. I did have fun, but this movie sucks. I don't think anyone's gonna counter that, actually. So, next movie. New lines. So, yeah, they got a new studio, too.
Okay, they're evolving.
I think they're de-evolving with this movie, I'll be honest.
Oh.
I don't think this is a good movie.
Does it take place in New York still, or is it back at
this place in... What? We're going back to Crystal Lake? Okay. Damn, you were hiding all that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, awesome.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. We didn't get many last movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Damn. You get blown up to pieces. Jeez. Jesus. There we go. Pardon.
Oh.
Oh shit.
What?
What the fuck?
So sweet.
Yo, that's so romantic.
French kiss. Oof.
What? What? What the fuck? What the hell just happened? What the fuck? Okay, this is fucking this is a weird franchise.
Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Sorry.
I agree.
Get away from there, motherfucker!
Oh! No, oh!
Oh, another window. Oh.
And that's it, folks!
What?
Kane Hodder, the guy who plays Jason for 7, 8, 9, 10, has been the most iconic Jason. Everyone says it, so I just had to include that. He's been great. Whether it was a terrible movie or a good one, Kane Hodder is Hodder? I will never pronounce names correctly. Yeah, he delivers on his Jason, and I'm sad this was his last Jason performance, because the movie was fucking garbage. I had some low expectations for this movie, but this fucking exceeded that. That's crazy. What do I say about Jason X? What do I say that hasn't been said before? Well, we got that super cool X-Men intro. It's a lot more creative. It was very early 2000s intro. I was expecting to hear the X-Men theme from the movies, I mean, not the show. The music sucks. It was very generic. I don't remember a single one. Anyways, let's talk about the movie. I'm stalling. I just want to say it's 5 in the morning right now, and I am hooked on coffee. I've not slept, and I'm also really sick. Here we go. So, Space Jason, Uber Jason. I have literally nothing to say about this movie. I have nothing to say about this movie. Holy shit. There was a weird kink fantasy scene where the guy with the whole bed and the whole... I feel like most of these movies, they just throw their kinks on us. They're throwing their fantasies onto us, and they expect us to be okay with that. Do people actually get horny with these movies? I want to know. Do people actually like get turned on by these scenes? Maybe I don't get it. Maybe I never got it. I liked the first 5 minutes when Jason was kicking ass for like a minute. That was cool. Like, it felt like a normal Jason movie, and then it just flipped on us. This movie's so funny. The special effects are garbage. You know they didn't have the budget for it. They didn't have the budget for it. Why even do it? Why even do the space shit? This isn't. I mean, Alien. I don't know how. Wait. What's the budget for Jason X? Actually, hold on. Jason X budget. How is that even possible? How the fuck do you? I was gonna make a joke that like, okay, it makes sense. Alien. I'm always trying to defend you, Jason X. This has more budget than fucking Alien. Is this with inflation? That's so sad. This is so depressing. I'm trying to defend this fucking movie. Yeah, okay, this movie had more budget than Alien, and it tried to do too much. It could have just been like a cool space, creepy Jason, you know, doing Jason stuff, but except it was just not Jason at all. It was not Friday the 13th, all right? The title for this one and the last one were not Friday the 13th, so in that case, you could just skip it entirely. So they don't really count as Friday the 13th movies. But I'm including them anyway, because fuck my life. It's not the end of the world. Alright, this movie sucks ass tonight. I made the decision to watch it, to make myself suffer. This is on me. This is my fault. I'm going on a rant how shitty this. I'm avoiding talking about the movie. This movie has to be ironic. I feel like it's really ironic. Oh, I can't. I'm sick. It reminds me of like the old Resident Evil movies. It's like really cheesy and she dodges the lasers. Oh. Don't make me talk about that movie. We're gonna ignore I ever said that. I never mentioned Resident Evil. And then we have regular Jason. Then we have Uber Jason. Jason got power leveled. He becomes just more invincible. My favorite scene is definitely the fake Cap Crystal Lake scene. That's funny. I put Final Confrontation in my notes, and then I just did not write anything else. I just put, what the fuck did I just watch? Yeah, Jason fights a robot in this movie, and a guy falls in love with said robot. And it's like Star Trek, but worse. But yeah, this movie absolutely sucks. Space rocks. But I can't lie and say it wasn't fun. It was absolutely delirious. 3 out of 10. It's a fun movie, but not a good one. Not even a good horror movie. Not even a good early 2000s movie. If you do like this movie, it's completely understandable because it's funny. It does its job, but I'm rating it as like a movie I would personally watch, and there are some slow ass moments in this movie that just brings it down to an already lower level than it already was. I have started the recording.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to another YouTube video, guys.
This is literally the last movie of the same video.
I just want to say thank you for coming this far.
Oh, don't
in a journey of like, you know, being here with us. Like, you were here, like, in spirit, watching these movies with us. You laugh with us. You You cried with us, even though I don't think we cried, but
I'm glad I have you guys as like the positive side of this, because I'm such a like a.
Wait, did you see the recording
No,
that?
I haven't. I haven't
night?
yet. I haven't yet. I'm gonna do it
That
when I
one-
do part 8.
It was like 2 minutes.
Oh, boy.
Hello, Skibbity Ohio Rizzlers. Welcome back to the last movie.
Oh, I
Jason
need to
series.
remove him. I need to remove him from the video.
I don't know.
No, we haven't.
His
We
freedom
haven't.
of speech. He's suppressing me. Maple's a tyrant. Cancel him.
There has been none.
You know what he does? He
I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
His brain rot.
Can't hear you.
Oh. Yeah.
X-Men, bro. What the fuck is it?
What?
Oh. Oh.
So it was Jason like John Wick now?
I mean.
Alright guys, I gotta go make dinner. It was a great movie. That was the part where Jason went to sleep. Okay, see you.
Listen already.
Still here.
Oh.
Good. Somebody get those clothes off her.
No, I got it.
What? Oh.
Harder.
Oh. What a weird.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Yo, this is someone's kink. They're putting their fantasies on us, bro.
They are. It reminds me of like Star Trek.
Yeah, this is Star Trek,
Alien.
Resident Evil, and Alien at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, 100,000.
Money?
Yeah.
Oh.
5.
Oh. Wait. Oh.
It's like the boxing guy all over again.
Yeah. Oh, he did all of that just to die.
Yeah. Oh wow,
That's so fun.
that's fucking crazy.
There was a blade.
Oh wow.
You should do when he's spinning in the video. You should just like have a fidget spinner.
That's crazy. It's fine. We still have one more black man.
Poking the ribs to put down this old dog.
Get that out of dude. I mean, at least he's being honest.
Yeah. Hey, Lee hates doors. See?
This whole movie is a joke.
What the fuck?
There's no way.
This feels like an actual fever dream.
I'm at the control panel.
Yeah.
It's like I had this dream where Jason was in space fighting robots.
Okay, but Jason isn't as down bad though.
No, he is not.
If anything, he would kill him. That's
What the fuck? I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to add here. Would they have continued with this fucking space shit if it didn't fail? So, in the end, what did I take from all this? Doing 10 movies for one fucking video sucks, and that I will never do it again. Probably. Slasher movies have a special place in my heart because I grew up watching these, and for some reason they were comforting. What I'm trying to say is that these are not lower forms of movies, despite their lack of budget, lack of acting. I know many people who absolutely hate slasher films and horror films in general, but I mean these movies are probably scary back then though. I mean, each generation has its own brand new scare. I think the 20s when horror movies first popped out, it was the classic monsters. I'm not really sure if you were actually terrified of these things, but hey. And then we have the exorcist type stuff, like the ghosts and demons. And then we had the slashers for a bit for the 80s. And then we have the pedophile. Yeah, my generation's afraid of debt and loneliness, being poor. That's about all I have for the video. I have nothing deep to say. I literally have. This was fun. This is fun to do. I might do some more horror movies and horror franchises. They're gonna be put together better if I do another one in the future. I promise you. This was just I was procrastinating. I was busy, and now I'm sick. It's great, awesome. And you know what? I'm even gonna throw a tier list for you, like every other YouTuber. This is the most YouTubing I'm ever gonna YouTube. So enjoy.
Hey guys, welcome back.
About same.
Hairless time.
So Friday the 13th, the first one. Where'd you rate that? I think it's a solid B.
I would honestly agree because technically it's not Jason, and we're not introduced to Jason. It's his mother. So I would give it a B. Don't get me wrong, pretty decent female killer.
Yeah.
I would give it a B.
All right. Okay. A B it is. We agreed on something. Friday the 13th Part 2.
You're gonna hate me. I think it's like it's up there. It's literally up there. Okay, because like for one, Jason is like, silly because like you just get to see like different Jason compared to like further on in the films. Like the Jason is silly. He has like a phobia of like doors. He goes through windows.
I love
like,
your internet just like
yeah, like he has a pillowcase over his head. He's just like having a time, just on a killing spree. I'm gonna say it's like an A or S.
I'm only gonna say it's an A because the third movie is not as good. The third movie is like a C. I don't remember a single thing. Yeah,
third movie.
I just remember the fat guy getting killed and Jason getting his mask.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Third one, I would probably say
you fell asleep during that one. That was the only one you fell asleep to.
Did fall asleep, so I was gonna put it down because I don't fully remember.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Part 3.
I'll let you like rate this one since
No, it's a C. All right, the final chapter. That's one where Tommy Jarvis gets introduced, and we see him go bald and kill Jason for the first time.
Yeah. Okay, me personally, I would put it at a B.
At a B. Yeah. I think it's an A.
Okay.
I love Tommy.
Yeah, you're wrong. It was good, but I think I was asleep too.
Oh
so
my God.
I don't.
Yeah, because the first few movies we were recording at a late time, so it makes sense.
I guess we can do A for the fourth one.
I'll put it below Part 2 to even it out.
Okay.
Part 5. I don't know why you love this one.
Is that the one with that little boy?
Yeah, and the karate Tommy Jarvis.
Okay, yeah.
And fake Jason.
Like
why?
I think it's what's funny as hell. Like
you like Scream, to be fair. That's probably why.
Yeah, it was just like the characters were so silly.
They were all
like,
mentally ill.
Yeah, and no, okay, so like, okay, I'm gonna have to say the fifth one has to be like an A or an S, because like, for one, they have a bunch of crazy psychos on top of that. We literally predicted it. You're like, this fat guy's gonna die. Oh, yeah. And the dude died immediately. His own fucking people. I was like, what?
That was the funniest clip, because we were like, he's gonna die like a horrible death, like later.
Yeah.
He dies right there.
Yeah, and plus, like, it's the first time we get like an imposter, like, imposter among us. Yep. So it was a cool twist, because like, if you think about it, most other like, for example, like Scream, they probably got the idea from Jason.
Actually, ironically, yeah.
Yeah, like I think it's pretty cool. I liked it. I love the characters. They're funny as hell. Boobs.
A lot of boobs. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna rate it a D. I'll even it up by putting it in B or something.
Okay.
Because remember that fucking screaming dude that just like the guy on the motorcycle?
That was funny. You can't say that wasn't funny.
I also did not like the killer. He was not like developed at all.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. But like he was avenging his fat son who died. I don't know, I thought it was good. And like literally those hillbillies just screaming and acting crazy. It was so funny.
That was really funny. If I didn't watch it with you, I think I'd put it like way lower.
Fair, yeah. I was just dying laughing.
I hate you for this one. Part 6, Jason Lives. That's my favorite one. That's the best one ever for me.
I'm trying to remember.
That's the one where Tommy Jarvis is at his peak, and Jason is a zombie, and it's like really self-aware. They break the fourth wall, and the children's in it. This is the only one with like children.
I mean, yeah, that was good. It was alright. I would give it. I'm assuming where are you gonna put it at?
S.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe like an A or B, but that's just my thing. Cause like, okay, I feel like yours is more of like yours is more of like actual.
But it's so much more fast paced. It's so fast paced.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It really was like Jason was fucking them up. The only reason I feel like the difference between us is like yours is like going on basic like like actual cinema. Like if it's real good.
Yours is funny.
Just, like, yeah, it's just like oh my god, that shit as fuck. So I feel like that's the difference.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I don't mind it being S tier.
I think as a movie, it is the best one.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Out of funniness, I think
we can put that in.
Yippee! So happy. Oh, that's why I didn't like as much. Part 7.
F.
Yeah, I think a D personally.
Yeah.
I don't think it deserves an F because there's a place for that.
Oh yeah, we already.
Yeah.
Please go place.
Yeah, that's one was just boring.
Okay, I love the New York one. I thought
Oh, me too. I love the New York one as well. I'm so glad you loved it.
I would put it at like an A.
Yeah, like top A.
Because that shit was funny as fuck.
I loved it. The boxing scene made this movie for me.
Yeah, it literally did. And then like on top of that, like the music was good.
Yeah, the music was good. I like that most of the characters were aware of Jason by the end.
Yeah, they were aware at the end. But they were stupid too. Like they still had that like stupid part of them.
And it felt more like just as fast paced as Jason Lives, but it was more funny.
Yeah.
I didn't like that it clickbaited us. It would have been S if they didn't clickbait us.
Yeah. Literally like the entire thing, it was Jason on the vacation, Jason on the cruise, like, and then like 15 minutes Jason in New York, like literally.
Not even 15. I swear to God, it was less. I swear it was less.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not like this one.
Yeah.
This one was complete dog shit. I think this is like an F. There was like 3 minutes of Jason Voorhees in the entire movie.
They literally, at the beginning, they just blew him. I thought it was like a scene, like they're moving
like Scream. Like
they literally blew this man up. And then the guy ate his heart. It was so weird.
And they didn't even make the main character Tommy. They just replaced it with some guy named Steven.
Exactly. And then like the girl protagonist, she was so annoying. My baby! Oh my god, get off!
Yeah, and the lore made no sense.
Literally, it did not. Only something can kill Jason because I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was complete dog water.
And right next to it, that's Space X.
You'd think we'd love this, but like it was just too much.
It was so much going on that made no sense.
It was funny, but it was so overwhelming.
The beginning, I was like, okay, all right.
It was cool, like normal Jason killing people. But then then it was just like, what the fuck?
It's a whole different turn.
Oh, I love and hate this movie though, I gotta say.
I hated it.
Not enough to bring me any higher than an F. Like, I realize how garbage this movie is. These two you haven't seen yet. But personally.
Oh?
Personally. So you have two good ones to look forward to eventually. We
That's good at least.
might not do that, guys. But yeah, that is the end of the video. There's your tier list.
I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you like and comment. And again, if we reach 50,000 likes and 100,000
vocabulary. God damn.
Okay.
I'm sick and I can speak better than you. Fuck.
English is my first language, so
English is my third language.
I'm leaving. And make sure you comment down below.
You're not gonna see it for any other genres, I promise, guys.
No!
We're sticking with horror here. You know what? You know what we should do to end the video?
What? Oh, not this again.
I'm in fucking Minecraft.
I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft.
Oh my god. Is that fucking pig?
Yes.
I'm done. Goodbye.